We're back. And by the way, guys, they did post some news, right? And I'm going to get to the FGO news real quick soon. But look at all these cute Kilmoth doll action. Look at all that. So cute. So cute. I believe it's Sherlock, Voyager, Oberon, Umu, Melt, and I want to say that's Lily, but that could just be Saber Medusa. I'm gonna say that's Saber Medusa just because she's taller than all these motherfuckers. I want to say it's Saber Medusa. It could be OG Medusa, which I'm perfectly fine with. But yeah, you see all these cute stuff. Killmoth characters were created. Not sure why my daughter's not in these. Like, kind of feels Batman. But there are your merches. Yeah, because the reason why I say it's Saber Medusa is because her eye is not an adult-like eye. It's more young adult, right? The younger form of Medusa than ever before. Because the adult one has more like strict and very mature and very tight eye style. This one's a little bit more comfort, a little more easy on the eyes. It's because of the hair? Oh, really? Nice. I was saying it because of the eyes. Was you there because Ray Ray said he had to be there? Hey, man, it is what it is. I understand. Voyager's a good boy. And in technically, chat, right? Officially, IRL wise, we no longer can contact Voyager. So it's very nice for your boy to be here, right? It's very nice. I think we're celebrating like about a year or two of whatchamacallit. The fact that our boy Voyager is here. I mean, there's two adults, right? Two adults, one child. Two adults, one child. They're all cool. Subarashi, some would say. Speaking of Subarashi, fucking currently Gregorius Rasputin is on a banner. Muramasa's coming up a couple days later with Dolmen. So if you guys want a gacha, now's your time. Same and foremost, Chatterino Cappuccino, check this out. We got ourselves a Ordeal New Mission Campaign Part 2, okay? If you guys do not know, this is not a pre-campaign to Ordeal Call 2. It's just a new mission getting added. So, aka Ordeal Call Part 2. It is not Ordeal Call 2, it's just Part 2. So don't get it twisted, don't get it hyped, don't get too hyped. Because this does not mean that Ordeal Call 2 is coming soon. But the live stream can say otherwise, right? But this does not specifically talk about Ordeal Call 2, so don't get, don't get your pee-pee in the bunch. They specifically says anybody who isn't currently Ordeal Call, you get new missions. By unlocking new missions, you now have more limited missions, which is good. Weirdly enough, they are FOMOing you hard with the class. You now have a double suck on class. So instead of hitting you with a class banners these days, they're hitting you with a class banner double suck opportunity. I'll explain that later. At the same time, if you haven't finished to Ordeal Call, all the AP main mission is quarter off. So just do it, right? And yeah, so if you guys don't know, the Bleached Out Earth now has additional quests that you can now do. They've added 2 free quests and 1 challenge quest. What the fuck? Just 2 and 1, huh? Gotcha. Yeah, make sure you guys feel Ordeal Call 0 so you can get to the map, blah, blah, blah. Additional extra missions added so you can now obtain more torches. Nice. Good, good. That's awesome. That's good to hear. So the mission goes... Wow. Are these permanent? Okay, I was about to say, they better be fucking permanent. Because it says you have to final ascension up to 100, 200 servants. 200 servants has to be final ascension in order for you to get the torches. 175 for the red torch. And you need to have 35 servants to bond 6 and above, and 40, 45, 50 to bond 6 and above. So I think Mr. 2 is telling you guys to bond up is so you guys can get the red and gold torches. I think that's the goal that they want you to do. Because I think you're going to get more extra missions. I think you're going to get more extra quests. So I genuinely think Mr. 2 is saying bond up so you guys can get more torches. I think that's it. Are these quests like EOP? What the hell's EOP power? You gotta explain it to me like I'm a child. I don't know what a EOP is. I haven't been streaming for 2 weeks. My brain is a jello, so I need a reset. My son is indeed good boy, yes. Wonder what the significance having these, the president's alter ego on a rate-up means. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more. Forehead. Kappa. 2 out of the 3 is a summer servant, except Rasputin, right? Like, everybody except Rasputin technically was supposed to get a summer rate-up, because Muramasa was supposed to get a summer rate-up, because Muramasa technically was in Summer 8 as a meme. 2 free quests is a Silver Monuments and Aurora Steel. Yeah. I heard it. Think it was Aurora Steel and Giant Rings. I meant EOR, like Epic of Remnant. Yes and no. These things are like... Once you beat the game, Power, we get another, like, star chart, right? To kind of use these dust in order for us to upgrade a servant class. Each class now can be boosted in a unique way individually. So we need torches and stardust in order for us to level up or level it up. So while this is an extra quest that doesn't go away, it's also a quest that you should guys try to strive for so you get free loot. I'm gonna say it's not required, but you should do them. I highly recommend you should. Because it'll help you out a lot later. And at the same time, this is your limited mission by doing challenge. Oh, okay. So I gotta. If you finish all the challenge quests, you get this. Do free quest once, free quest 3 times, free quest 6 times, free quest 9 times. So in a span of a fucking what? A week? Oh, what the fuck? It's a 2 week, so what? 21 times 2, so 40. You have 42 storm pods, right? You have 42 storm pods. You just gotta fucking use them 10 times. Assuming you log in all day. So you can, like, miss about 32 storm pods to do this quest. It looks pretty easy. It's pretty brain dead. It's not that hard. You got this. Weird thing enough, right? Like I said before, class suck. It's not double suck for everybody anymore. It's now class suck. So today, slash technically today, is archers. Because you motherfuckers missed Saber. Okay? So NA missed Saber, if you guys haven't left it already, right? So today is Archer until 9 a.m. MST, right? Then tomorrow will be Berserker and Alter Ego, then Assassin, Rider, Caster, Lancer, Saber. Saber does come back at the end, so don't forget it. But yeah, it's really weird. So if you guys want to 120 anybody, make sure you're doing it on a specific date correctly. Because the double suck is no longer all. The concept of all has now dissipated. Now they're doing it individually, which is kind of dumb. As always, main quest is quarter off. Farm it to your heart's content. 5.5, 6.5, EOR doesn't count. A good quality of life update, thank God. So, they now added the paper moon farming on the corners. So you can now click paper moon and go to paper moon farming. It's actually very convenient. It's actually very convenient. So glad that this update was a thing. It actually helps us if you need to farm paper moon. Other than that, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a nice update to have. They likely did it because it's tied to Ordeal Call. Most likely. I'm hoping that's the case, right, Char? Because it's dumb. It's very dumb. But at the same time, I'm hoping that they're only doing it because it's Ordeal Call. And whenever it's like anywhere else, they'll just do all double suck. And then, as I said before, Ordeal Call banner pickups, which is all your apostles, Saber, 2 alter egos. It is what it is. 愛してるって嘘で積むキャリア Other than that, FGO has been very quiet for about like a long ass time. I was very surprised. The one thing that I definitely did get my attention is the quote unquote interview with Miss Hannah Hope. Apparently, she's 17 years old. That's fucking wild. And then the fact that a 17-year-old took into like FGO live stream stage by herself is kind of impressive. And this is her interview. I'll probably read it on Monday. Yeah, I'll probably read it on Monday, but if you guys don't know, Hannah Hope is the person who sang the Memorial Movie 2023, which is the which is the quote unquote the Hannah Hope one. This one, everybody should know this one, right? It's the Hope shenanigans. And then yeah, it just kind of talks about how everything goes. But yeah, other than that, it's just past banners to past banners. It's funny because understanding with manga is getting more degenerate than ever before. Hopefully, you guys did your hunting quest. I did the minimum, except the last day. It is what it is. And then yeah, JP and A have Kilma. Oh, interesting. Wait. New Halloween collection next Friday. Oh, cool. Awesome to hear. Damn, Goth Ruby, Poggers, my Norders. We're all gonna be hype as fuck. What's tomorrow, Dan? Tell me all about it. Oh, is it because of the Aniplex? Yeah, I might have to pay attention to that one. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that Aniplex will talk about ReZero, talk about a lot of things, but knowing Aniplex, they're only gonna hype up their shit, so it is what it is. I saw a funny fan comic panel that Olga just showed up on Summer 8, but everybody left right at then. Yep, I saw that one. JPY, speaking of which, hey, thanks. Yeah, JPYs, we do have our quote-unquote new Mana Prism cards. God knows where the fucking Mana Prism card is. It's right here. It's actually Olga in her summer outfit. It's pretty funny. It's pretty good. It's very nice. Our president one day will get a swimsuit. One day. But you gotta keep breathing that copium, brother.